Hello, you join me here today for a statue tutorial. And today we're going to be building Solidarity Gaming's new skin. So it's a really easy one. You're going to need white wool, red wool, dark blue wool, black wool, block of gold, white stained clay, brown stained clay, black stained clay, yellow, and you will need block of quartz, but we can get that later. So as I said, this is a really easy statue. I tried doing detail, didn't look good. Simple one looks the best, so we're going to build the simple statue, and I hope you like it. Well, first off, we start with 8 red in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Typical statue. So we extend each end one back by 3. 1, 2, 3, and join them together. So as I say, this is a really easy statue. So all you do now is stack 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 more rows straight on top. As I say, I've tried doing detail. It didn't look very good, so I took it out, and it looks better just plain. Yeah, tried with netherrack, tried with the clay, tried with all sorts of different materials to try and add a bit of detail. Just doesn't look so good, so we'll just do it all plain red wool, and I personally think it looks a lot better just like this. So this is the way I built it. So that's it. 6 layers of red followed by 6 layers of blue. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Same thing again, just 6 solid layers. We'll just keep spinning round and doing it this way. Back the other way. So that's 2. Oh. So yeah, this is a really annoying part of the statue because it's just block colour. So as I say, it's just simple 6 and then 6, and then that's pretty, yeah, that's all of his legs actually. So once we've done these last few rows, spinning row by row. It's like, yeah, I know other people build statues differently, but it's such a simple statue that we'll just build it up all at once. See, I think it's too simple to worry about doing it in sections. So there you go, legs done. Now get your gold block, and on the front, so this is where you decide which is your front. That one, this is going to be the front. Find the middle 2 blocks and place 4 blocks of gold. You don't need that anymore, so that's when I said you can get block of quartz now if you want. So actually we will grab, while we're here, just forgot a colour, we need dark grey wool. So now you've got dark grey, just do 1 dark grey all the way around, and then 1 black. And that's just his belt. Pretty simple. Just notice then it looks, the grey one does look a little bit better. So that's that. So now what we'll do is we'll get the red again, and on top of the gold we'll stack 3 on top of each gold. Then we'll stack 3 in each corner. One, 2, 3. So you do that in all 4 corners, and then in line on the back where we did the front, again 2 columns of 3. Then fill everywhere else in white. So that's on the back, on the sides, around the front, and the final side. So that's the next part. Now when you're here, you get your blue and you do one full ring of blue. So what we'll do now is we'll build up the S on the front. So on top of that row of 8 blue on the front, find the second one and place a row of 5 white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yeah, it leaves a gap of 2. So fill that gap of 2 with blue and place a blue on the other end. And then get your white, and on this right hand end white, place a white on top and fill the rest of the row with blue. Just like that. Now get your white again, and again on top of that white place another white. Place 3 to the left. 1, 2, 3. And again fill the rest with blue. Same thing, this time it's the left end white. Place 1 on top and fill the rest with blue. And again on top of the white place another white, and this time place 4 to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again fill in with blue. And the final one is a solid row of blue. That's the S. Done. So now the rest of it seems pretty simple because I haven't actually seen the back of his skin, because in the series he was wearing armour and on his update he only showed us the front, so I'm only got the picture he showed us to go off. So the rest's all blue. So you can do back corners up and connect to the front and just fill it all in blue. However you want to do it, just fill it in blue. The whole lot is blue. If he does show us the back and there is a pattern that's different, then I will do an update video. But as far as I know, from what I can see so far, it's just the front. So the statue still looks cool anyway, so I don't mind. So that's all filled in, and now we'll go on to the arms. So back to the red, come down to the belt, doesn't matter which side, starting on this right hand side. Extend this grey out by 4 rows with red. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now on the front, add an extra 3 rows of red. 1, 2, 3. And you can do the same on the side and on the back. So that gives you 4 rows in total for his red glove. Now on top of that red, go around with your white and do 3 rows of white on top. 1 and 2, when we get, and 3. And the rest of the arm's really simple. because from here to the top it's just blue. So again, with the fill in of the blue all the way to the top. So it's a lot of block colour on this statue, that's why it's so simple, but it does look good. So, and fill in the top, always remember to fill in the top. And once you've done it on one side, we have to do it on the other side. So again, find the grey belt and extend out by 4 rows with your red. 3 and 4. Then around the edge, 3 extra rows of red on top. You should have 4 rows in total for his glove when you finally get finished. And final couple of rows now. Done. Now on top of those red, 3 rows of white. So again, 1 and 2 when we get extras, and 3, and again same as the other arm, blue to the top. So however you want to fill it in, it's just blue all the way up to the top. Final couple. Done. So that's it. As I said, it's very plain, but it does look alright. And now finally onto the head. So for this you need your white stained clay. And to start with, we need to find these 8 across the front and place 8 across there. 1 either side of the hole, so it shouldn't be too hard. And then extend it forwards by 2 rows. 1 and 2. Now we'll go round and fill out the back as well. So extend each end back to the back of the statue, and again extend by 2 and fill these in. That gives you your 8 by 8 base of the head. So again, there is nothing to show me the back, so kind of guesstimated a little bit. So, but anyway, the front's fine. So all the way around the edge, well, we'll start this front corner. We'll go across the front with white stained clay, all the way down both sides, this much you can see, and then on this back row, I'm guessing we'll just add 1 on each end. I think that should do, yeah. Right, now we come back to the front. I think the easiest way to do it will be we place one on the right and place one on the left, and find the middle 2 and place them in the middle. And this is just his eyes now. So if we get the quartz down on the outside, place quartz and another one on top, and do that on the left eye as well. Next to that, in the space, we want to put the brown stained clay, and on top of that we want to put the black stained clay. That's just his eyes done. So what we'll do now is finish off the white stained clay. The two in between the eyes, white stained clay, and then from on top of the white all the way to the other white, a row of 6 white stained clay. Just got a couple more blocks now of the white stained clay to do, and that's, if you come to the right or the left, place 2 behind that odd one. So again, you're doing that on both sides, right and left. So 2 white stained clay just behind, and that's all the white stained clay you need. So now we need that yellow back. So with the yellow, all we're doing is filling it in to make a full cube. All the rest is yellow, and a bit of detail on the front after. So you've already got 1, 2, 3. So 5 on top of this left hand side. We'll start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's how high it's going to be. So the easiest way is if we put 5 on top of this side, 3, 4, 5, connect them together and fill it in. So then if we take each corner back by 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, connect them together, connect them to the bottom, and then it's just a case of filling them in. So we'll start with the back. Yeah, now this is the guessed part because you can't see the back, and I think it looks alright, so it's fine. I think that's kind of how his hairline would be. The character's hair looks pretty cool. We've got a little bit of detail on the front to do after, because he has like a quiff on the front type thing, and again I messed around with this and I found a way that makes it look okay. It's kind of cool. And I say, if you do watch Solidarity, you've seen Jimmy. He's kind of, you can tell who it is. That's the main thing. You can tell it's supposed to represent Jimmy. So yeah, filled in. Now, final bit of detail on the front. Find this top left corner, move to the right, and place 4 yellow in a row. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now again, from that corner, go down and place 4 in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we do the same again. 1, 2, 3, 4, directly underneath the row above. And the final row is underneath, starting from this left hand side. 1, 2, 3, and that's all the detail on the front. Now the other thing I like to do is come to the top, find the 4 that stick out, and move back, and in line with them 4, place 4 yellows, and then come round behind and add another 2 rows coming back. Actually, you could do 3 rows if you wanted. I'll do 3. Doesn't make much difference. You can't really see it. It just adds, because his hair is like quite bouncy. And there it is. Solidarity Jimmy's new statue. We'll take this bit off, see what it looks like. I'm not sure on this bit. So there was with, and there's without. I'd say from down here at ground level you can't actually see it up there anyway, so if you're building in survival, leave it out. Or if you prefer it, put it in. I think I kind of prefer it without, to be honest, so we're going to leave it out. And I hope you like the Solidarity statue, and if you do, join me for another one another time. Bye. Blech.